Dagda agus tá fáilte romh is mis an scaly beag. Hello, and you're very welcome. I'm the little storyteller. I'm coming to you from our Live at 5 sessions here on Thursday, and this was our first conversation around the topic of dreams. And it was absolutely fantastic and a really, really great session. We had like near record numbers of people turning out for the session, which I'm delighted to have. You know, existing community and more of our community members joining and growing as we go. The purpose of our talk around dreams this time was not to share the content of a specific dream or I had a dream this time. It was to talk about the structure and the nature of dream itself, the uses and the mechanisms that dream fulfill for each of us. And it has been a really, really great session. Um, Things that we have kind of touched on and talked about is the fact that dream is a subconscious process of our mind working through our experiences either of the previous day or of some part in our past, reconciling with the information, reconciling with the impact of the emotion that occurred, and then moving the content to our deeper conscious or our deeper memory. We've talked about people having PTSD or having night terrors or having issues with that, the emotional impact that those things can have. And a lot of our community suggested different ways to help deal with that. Some were of a like a herb nature or support nature. And we would always say in any circumstances, any recommendation from a person on the internet should always be looked into very carefully and also be addressed with any medical professional you need support from. But there is information that we have provided in our systems and through our community, which I'm very, very glad we got to share on. Also, there's suggestions of structures like from journeying or divination tools like tarot, something that you have consciously learned or consciously practiced interpreting and then using that, passing that from your conscious brain back into your subconscious brain to allow you to build some mechanism, some structure in which you can then safely, comfortably interpret your own dreams. Dream interpretation is a very tricky thing. All across anywhere, if you go into any kind of online market space, you can buy a dream journal. You could probably find 15 bazillion dream encyclopedias, which will break down the ideas or the information about dream. But what I would always say is that in all of these circumstances, your dream is your own information. It is the language of your own subconscious mind. And it's very, very important to know how your subconscious, how your own mind interprets this information. And so, as much as you can get insight or information from other sources, from other people, everything that happens in your mind is your own stuff. It's how you interpret it and how you connect with it. So seek guidance, of course. Check your resources, definitely. And things that we have mentioned that came up very organically was one of our members mentioned one of our mottos, which is do the work, which is very, very important because dreams is a function for deity or energies or entities to communicate with us. Passing that information to our subconscious can only be recognized once we have dealt with our own language, with our own blockages, with our own challenges in that dream space. Um, so it's been a very, very fantastic topic. It's something that stimulated some really, really great chat resources and some really, really in-depth experiences. And I think the big things to kind of take on board from it is that we of a certain kind of pagan calling, a certain kind of sensitive spirituality, are all unique, are all different. Our own story has led us to this place, our own upbringing, our own language, literally the language we're raised with. That is the language our brain speaks. And even though we may be seeking or connecting or moving in a different community together like this, we have to respect the fact that we're all going to be unique, we're all going to be different. And what works for one person may not work for you, and that is okay. So thank you very much for being with us. I know I did not do justice to this meeting, like in summary. It was absolutely fantastic. And so if you're looking to engage with us, the live at fives aren't going anywhere. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, we'll still be kind of carrying this on. And we're looking to like enhance and do more with this by taking on board additional hosts to make sure that no matter what happens, someone will be here for you live at five. Good of Mahakas. Thank you very much. August Salon. Goodbye.